Tip number 1 from the 22 digital days run of opportunities for CPD. Over the next 22 days, I'm going to be sharing different tips and tricks and resources with you all. First one is this, using Google Forms. So we've got some hyperlinks here in the slide deck that you can click on and it will give you your own copy of them. Using Google Forms with your students is a really nice way to get automated, quick, self-marking checks on learning. So you can click on any of these links and it will generate a copy for you. For example, when I click on this here, it then forces a copy into my Google Drive of this template, should you wish to take a look at it. We've got different examples here. You can use Google Forms for checks on learning. For example, in maths, it might be quite useful where you can have the students input their answers and then hit the submit button. When they do that, they get an opportunity to view their score and get instant feedback based on what they've inputted. Saving marking for the teacher. If you want help doing that for any part of your course, let us know. You can use Google Forms as a wellness check-in. I do this every couple of weeks or so with my students, using emojis to see how they're feeling. Helps me have a good overview of where I need to intervene and maybe book in one-to-ones with our RAP tutor. Exit tickets are a nice way to make sure that your sequence of learning and the outcomes that you're aiming at are being hit. Students can reflect at the end of every session on what is going well, what isn't going so well. Over time, that builds a pattern for you. We've been helping lots of schools and colleges over the last 2 and a bit years using Google Forms, and here's some examples of what we've done in the past with some really young learners, 6, 7-year-olds, using Google Forms for self-marking feedback, which gives instant responses to the students. Using Google Forms is a really nice way to actually get instant feedback to the students, for you to get data and actionable points on which to actually build your next lesson. If you want help with Google Forms, please speak to the digital team. We're based in the Learning Hub. Come and speak to us and we'll help you with whatever you need in your classroom or in your staff room.